Almost there. Oh my gosh, there has to be an easier way to get up from our cave all the way back to where Sylph is, but I guess the easier way is going to have to be crafted with my own two little hands pretty soon. For now, let's just carefully not fall off the cliff yet again. And oh good, the apples are ready. Oh, I've been so hungry. Oh, and I wonder if our new horse Silver Secret will actually enjoy all of these apples too. Oh my goodness, maybe he would. I should probably collect a ton of them. I could even start having a proper kitchen to store some food, and that might mean I could eat something more than raw food pretty soon. Oh dear, and speaking of which, is there more food for the puppies? Oh no, I'm really low on food for the puppies in the animal trap. So looks like I am going to be desperately making some new animal food to put in there to attract animals to feed my wolves. And speaking of wolves, or in this case, magical dogs, Sylph! I'm sorry it took me so long. I have been down there clearing out so much of the cave. I think you'd be so impressed. And Tibby, you're okay. And you haven't fallen off the cliff or been blown up by one of the well, I won't let you worry about that. You haven't been blown up, and by who? You don't need to worry about that. But I'm glad to see you're doing well. Holly, good job watching over Tibby. I am so proud of you, and it looks like there's some delicious apples right over here that I would love to eat, but I'm worried about punching you in the head trying to get the apple, Holly. So, there we go. All right. Thank goodness. Don't worry. I'll hopefully have more food for you too soon. And let me go ahead and climb up here. And Sylph, I have good news. Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to eat an apple in your face, but that's okay. I'm very hungry, Sylph. We've been working hard down there. Seri, there you are. I heard so many weird noises coming up from the cave below. I was getting so worried. Is everything all right? How is clearing the cave going? Is it safe to move Tibby down there yet? I was so worried watching over him. What if the hunter sends another one of his minions for him? The last attempt nearly got him, and me, and the magic puddle. Oh, will we ever have a safe home? Oh, Sylph, it's going to be okay. We're almost done. I have blocked off several of the cave systems. Other than the fact there was that very concerning chicken trying to shoot me in the knee with an arrow, we have managed to clear things out. We're almost done, Sylph. We've put down tons and tons of torches. It's going to be safe, and it'll be our new home. Really? Oh, thank goodness. You should move Tibby down there right away. He'll be so much safer if he isn't out in the open like this. Well, to be honest, we'd all be so much safer if we weren't out in the open like this. Like sitting ducks. If only I had some of my magical flowers, then perhaps I could make potions of invisibility, and we could all hide, all of the time. But, Seri, what are you waiting for? Quick, take Tibby down there to safety. Sylph, deep breaths. Before I do take Tibby down there, and maybe you, I swear, would you like to have like a little lie down? Maybe I can make you some cake. Everybody likes cake, and I can make a good pie. Okay, anyway, Sylph, before I move Tibby down there, there's this horse, actually, that I found. A horse? Sylph blinks in confusion, surprise seeming to pop her out of her frantic mood. You mean like an equine ambassador from the UK? The UK? Yes, of course! The UK! The Unicorn Kingdom! Did they finally send someone as a representative to meet with the Cloud Phoenix? Oh, I sent the letters off ages ago, but I wasn't sure if they'd reach the Unicorn Kingdom in time. And then they're so fussy about the paperwork. It can be years before you see any action on the part of the unicorns, as fussy as they are, but they share common magics with the Cloud Phoenix, so at times they can be moved to help us in joint projects. Sylph lets out a deep sigh and looks relieved. But finally, and I thought it'd be at least another year at the soonest before they'd pass all the paperwork along to send someone out. This is wonderful news, Seri. Which faction sent someone to help us? The centaurs? They're always up for a good fight. Or was it the unicorns? Unlikely, though. They're so shy and stubborn. Oh, it isn't someone. Sylph trembles with excitement. It isn't a Pegasus, is it? Oh dear. No, Sylph. He was a really cool horse. I found him in a cave, but he's a plain horse. Sylph blinks rapidly. A horse. Just a plain horse. You found a plain horse. Her shoulder sags, and she shakes her head slowly. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm sure it's, a good horse, but it doesn't sound like help from the Unicorn Kingdom. It doesn't sound like they'll be hinting any help after all. He probably is just from the villages, perhaps. Maybe a refugee from the villages that the hunter has destroyed. I suppose it's good he found his way to us, at least. Oh, Sylph. Hang in there, Sylph. It'll be okay. In fact, let's get Tibby to safety. It's getting dark, and I'm sure that, it'd probably help your stress levels, at least, if we get him into the cave system while he'll be nice and safe. Though, speaking of moving him, what do you think the safest way to get him down into the caves is? Oh, yes, of course. You're right. We have to focus on what we have, and we've got a hero with us already, after all. Sylph rallies a shaky smile and glances at Tibby. Right. So he should be easy to move. I mean, he will just follow you. But, well, I can understand about his delicate bones and being nervous about the cliff sides. She frowns for a moment, then smiles suddenly. I know. Why don't you make a golden lasso? A golden lasso? Yes, a golden lasso. Here, I'll teach you the recipe. It's very easy. I learned how to make them when I was training as a young tree nymph, and my queen sent me to a magical island out at sea. The women there taught me to create golden lassos. You can use them to lasso up creatures or people and move them easily from place to place. Some really talented people could even add special enchantments like truth-telling or other fascinating magics with their lassos. I'm not sure how to do that, but I can teach you the basics. Once you do that, we can move any of the creatures you need. Which means it's time to hurry and hide Tibby, Seri. All right. Thank you, Sylph. Thank you. And you're right, it is getting very late too. Hurry! Sylph, why didn't you warn me? Oh my gosh! Sylph, no, Tibby! Tibby, don't be a hero! Tibby, no! Tibby, sit! Tibby, sit! Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's trying to save me. Ooh! No, Tibby, don't be a hero! Tibby, please! Oh my gosh, why don't I have any armor? I am just peppered with wounds now. Stop it before Tibby gets hurt. Tibby, sit! Oh, don't shoot the Cloud Phoenix, please don't shoot the Cloud Phoenix. Tibby! Oh my gosh, Tibby! Oh my gosh, stay! Cloud Phoenix, your majesty, please pardon me as I climb through your beautiful, glorious clouds. Oh, please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh my gosh. Majestic, wonderful Cloud Phoenix? Sir? This has gone seriously awry? Oh, please don't fall. Oh dear. Tibby, stay! Don't save Mom from the cloud. Why is this my life? Just as Sylph tells me this wonderful way that I can go and make a golden lasso, and she's telling me about the UK and the Unicorn Kingdom, and it sounds like this epic, fantastic, mythical journey that would do us all quite a lot of good. I have to get myself literally stuck inside of a cloud with arrows in my toes. This is... why am I doomed? Why am I doomed to be the absolute dorkiest of heroes? I don't know. Hang in there, Tibby. I'm so sorry, Majestic Cloud Phoenix. I don't mean to mess up all of your clouds. Oh my goodness. Forgive me. Am I literally... I'm literally holding the Cloud Phoenix's clouds. Is this even allowed? I don't know, but at least I can put them back where I found them. Okay, Tibby. Tibby, stay. Oh my gosh, please stay. Good boy. No. I meant to jump. Tibby, stay. Okay, Tibby, that's a really beautiful, beautiful sight. I think that you're quite glorious up there with the beautiful cloud behind you and my slow attempts at death. Okay, note to self, get the Cloud Phoenix some nightlights. All right, well, I need some armor, I need some more apples, I need some food, apparently I need a golden lasso, and I need better luck. I feel like every time we make a little bit of progress with these amazing, wonderful, fantastic stories that sound like we're going on this epic, unforgettable fantasy journey, then I have to go and just become a goose and nearly die. All right. let's get in. And you know what? I should probably move my bed so I don't have to bother the Cloud Phoenix every time I am attempting to save myself. And Tibby, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Your tail is nice and high up. I would really feel much more comfortable. Come here, Tibby. Come here, boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, well, you're not next to... Oh, wow, Tibby. Wow, this is glorious. Tibby, wow. Wow, Tibby. Hey, you know, I was so panicked and I was so worried. I didn't really say thank you. But Tibby, thank you. You came to rescue me. And I know we haven't been together long, and apparently since you decided to let me tame you, we've formed a magical bond of some kind, and somehow your magic is going to make me stronger in some way, and I guess it goes two ways though, doesn't it? So I hope whatever our bond is, it can help you become stronger too. Wow. You know what, Tibby? I'm gonna pop into the bed, and I'm gonna get you somewhere safe right away, because thank you. Thank you. He tried to rescue me, even though it meant that he had to run. Pardon me, Cloud Phoenix, I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. Ouch, 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 I'm so sorry. I cannot keep sleeping under his wings like that. But, I mean, Timmy put himself at risk just now. None of my other dogs so much as flinched because they're so used to me dying and they're so used to me, like, flailing around. And Timmy... he just ran straight for me, and even if he had to throw himself off a cliff, into a cloud, he was going to rescue me. Wow. All right. Pardon me, Cloud Phoenix. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. Good boy. So let's figure out how are we going to move you to safety. Golden lasso, oh, is this it? The thing that Sylph was telling me about? So, Sylph, this isn't exactly easy to make. Oh gosh, Sylph! An eye of Ender, Sylph? Blaze powder and Ender pearls? Oh my gosh, Sylph, this isn't going to be a walk in the park. And gold nuggets and a whole bunch of string? I mean, now that I think about it, didn't I find an eye of Ender somewhere? That must just be my... oh, tons of bubbly water. That must just be my imagination. But I mean, I have a lot of gold nuggets. I have a lot of string. So I guess all I really need to complete the golden lasso so that I can start moving things around, since I don't exactly have an entire machinery set up for using safari nets, would be getting an ender pearl. And I wonder how on earth I'm going to get ender pearls. Okay, so that was just eggs and some feathers. All right, so Sylph, thank you for the advice about the golden lasso. I'm not sure how soon I would be able to actually create one. Maybe... blaze powder and ender pearls, huh? So sounds like I'm gonna need to be up at night. Come on, Tibby. I'm gonna go ahead and gently have you come down here, buddy. And I want you to hide right here, okay? I think that you're gonna be nice and safe. I'll try to get some shears and like cover you back up with a tree soon. Here, in fact, I'm even gonna build a little dirt house around you. I'm sorry it's so... Here, I'm sorry it's not much, Tibby, but it's all I can offer you for protection just now. Holly, if you could continue to watch over him. All right, so I guess I need an ender pearl. I mean, I could try to have Tibby follow me, but I'm terrified he's going to hurt himself by falling down the cliffside, and that would just be the end of our only wolf that we have, our only magical wolf. The magical wolf, I should say. All right, and I need to feed my wolves, and I also need to make food resources. Are you ready? Are you almost ready? No, I don't think so. That's a stubborn pineapple. And I also need to make some more food for my wolves, and I need to make more food for myself. So basically, everybody's got to eat. All right, so I have a whole bunch of fruit bait, and I can go ahead and put the fruit bait into the animal traps. And I'm actually going to put all the fruit bait in here and then start a new animal trap area downstairs where we've got all of the big cave system I'm working on. And I can actually start some new apple trees down there. That would be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get some new apple trees growing downstairs because the apples seem to grow quickly enough that hopefully that'll be able to feed me. I'm surviving off apples, and it's not terrible just yet. Let's see. I have a little bit of wheat. What else do I have? I could make some eggplants. There's a whole bunch of string. Let's grab 10 oak saplings. That might be more apples than I need, actually. So let's have 6 apple trees. We can always cut them down later if I need to. Let's move the chest downstairs. I have all of the... Oh, let's move all the bones downstairs too. Should I? And I need to get some more leather so I can make a backpack for sure, because this is definitely going to slow me down. My diamonds and emeralds and all of those rare things can go downstairs. I guess the leather and string should come with me. And I do have blaze powder, so I wonder... I could have sworn maybe I got an ender pearl from one of the bird nest. So I guess bird nest might give me ender pearls. So I'll have to keep my eyes out for that. Need more torches. I think I've used all mine up. All right. So back down we go. This is never easy. I definitely need to come up with a better way to scale my cliffside. Okay, that was just a torch. Is that... Okay, the shocking cardinal, or excuse me, the shocking blue jay, ow, that absolutely flummoxed me, that was right over here, is not here anymore. I've had enough shocks getting myself stuck in a cloud in the first few moments of today. So let's come this way and start setting up. Silver Secret, are you still there? Fantastic! Alright, so Silver Secret is still where I was hoping he would be. We can set up this animal trap. I think the closer the animal trap is to a ton of grass, the better it does. So, because the animals will kind of wander into it. And I don't want to set it next to my base. Oh, look, there's that blue jay again. Oh, I wonder if I could convince him to come and live with the Cloud Phoenix. Gosh, and I've just got way too much on me all of a sudden. So let's go ahead and put my bed away so that I at least... can come back here if anything untold should happen to me. Oh, there's so much to do. Sylph, no more quests for a little while, please. This isn't my ideal home away from home, but it's better than nothing, and it's got a good little corner at the back here with a little pond and a lovely mushroom. So, you know what? Can't afford to be picky. And I'll go ahead and put down a chest right here that I can store a few of the things that might be useful in the future. Not the food related things, but I'm talking about like string, maybe. I feel like I should always have some bones on me, but I should probably wait until I have a backpack and we can just have a bone backpack with nothing but bones inside. That might be a good idea. All right, good. So next thing I definitely think I need, and I'll just leave this animal trap here until I can make more stuff, is either some seeds for food. Okay, we'll plant some of the trees. So I'm going to plant a few apples and make some apple trees. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to need more wood for sure so that I can make more chest. And I definitely need more iron. Oh, do I have enough iron? Okay, I don't have enough iron. I think I have enough iron for a helmet. No, I don't. What on earth was I thinking? I don't have enough iron for anything. So I need to find more iron. All right, let's go get the boys. Let's go get some seeds. Let's start getting some food. Let's plant some trees. We're on this. All right, and Silver Secret, I am so sorry about your tiny corral, but you were just like disappearing into the distance and I needed to do something about it. Come on, Ash. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and plant these apple saplings first, just kind of all over the place. Hopefully they won't make the area like too dark or anything like that. I probably need more torches to make a lot more light in the area. Aha! And all of these berry bushes, except for that one that I will leave to grow naturally, can now become my very first garden, which will be a berry garden. Wonderful! And I'm keeping an eye on that plant over there. I wonder if making Sylph a beautiful magic garden might actually be something that could hopefully just possibly make her happy. Oh, good. And here's more plants I can go ahead. I'll just go ahead and pop open all of these little gardens. Wonderful. So I've got more plants so I can start planting things. Time to get going on more water. All right. Ow. I'm also going to need more water resources, especially so that I can come along here and start like my little berry garden down this hallway. That would be nice, just to stand over here and have tons of food on both sides. Boys, you go ahead and sit for a second because I just realized you're low on food. If I can train both of them by feeding them enough doggy treats, then I might be able to actually... Oh gosh, and flamingos sound so interesting. Oh, and they're laying eggs. Gosh, I wonder if I could convince these flamingos to work for the Cloud Phoenix, but that's gonna wait. That's gonna wait. Too many quests at a time. All right, gotta eat, gotta eat. That's my first quest is trying to get enough food. I should probably make sure, that I have a pond, that's just big enough so that I can have an infinite source of water first. So, like a little well maybe? And it needs to be close by. It could be from over here, but I think having a closer pond would be a smarter idea. So you know what? We're gonna have a little infinity well right over here. And I'm just going to kind of tuck it right in this back corner. And it'll kind of be like my little infinity well. There we go. Now I just need to get 2 more batches. There we are. Or 3 more batches, unfortunately, of water. Very tempted just to use up. Oh, is that wow, is that a blue jay egg? Oh, if only I could hold it. But I can't. Okay, I'll eat this apple. All right, and now I think, where'd the blue jay egg go? What? It was just right here. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay, don't step on the quicksand, Seri. Gosh, this feels like so much work. I don't remember it being so hard when you're new at life, but at least we'll be able to get a few things done. And I do need to make an axe and start cutting more wood. But honestly, I should go over there to do it. Trying to cut down these little bushes is not giving me enough resources. There's so much of the basics to do. Oh well, at least the faster I get them done, then the better off we'll be. I do not like that sound. That sounds like bad news bears. Or possibly bad news exploding scary creatures of the deep. Who knows? This world has so many like what? Why is there an eggshell down here? Did your egg break? Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Well, at least the eggshells, or maybe it was a gift of like an egg that you knew wasn't good, and now I can use it to grow more food. I like that cardinal. I want to see if we can convince that cardinal to come into our area too. Alright, is this good? Yes! Alright, it's good enough. Good enough for me. A little infinite water source. And then we can come on in here. And I can have my little garden right inside of this little tunnel. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just have a little overhang here. There we go. And I'm going to put my little water plot right there. There we go. And this seems a little bit... No, my water! Why? I know it seems a little silly, but I just want my little hallway of berries. And then I can work on a proper big gigantic magic garden in a little while. I just need some basics on the food, and I can't believe I just destroyed my little water plot. There we go. All right, let's get this out of the way. Put this down. Oh, finally. There. All right. Sweet potatoes. I know you're not berries, but I need food. And then raspberries on either side, or maybe I should have put them at the back, and then grapes and more grapes. And then we can go ahead and have more food down this way. Thank goodness. Puppies, we're doing some farming. I'm so relieved. It means we get to eat and survive, my little ones. All right, we have radishes. Let's get some blueberries planted. Nice little, okay, that's an onion. That's fine. I could definitely use onions too. I'm not picky. I'll take any food at this point. Even parsnips. I'm not even sure what I would use a parsnip for, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to plant it. Some strawberries right over there. Hopefully this area will have enough water soon. And then let's move this torch up one if I can, so that we can utilize that very important space. That's right, Ash. We're planting. We're getting things in the water, or getting things in the ground. Water in the ground. Oh, my poor exhaustion. It's been so long since I've had to just run to and fro for some of the basics like this. But you know what? You gotta start somewhere. All right. So, my tiny little hallway of food. I can also get some mushrooms planted. I love mushrooms. They're so yummy. So that'll definitely be something I want to get in the ground. Oh dear. All right. Well, now we're literally right through the ground. So let's see. What about over here? All right. This will be a good spot to hold the water for me. And that'll provide what we need over here. So mushrooms? Mushrooms? No, wait. I can't plant these mushrooms. Is it because, do they need to be little mushroom spores? Is that what they need to be before I can plant them? I love eating mushrooms. Oh, they do need to be mushroom spores first. Okay. Phew. All right. Well, I'll have more mushrooms to eat at least. All right. And some onions. I might be able to make some kebabs. Yes. Okay. Radishes. Doing good. And potatoes. Oh, potatoes have a lot of nice starch in them. So hopefully they'll keep me alive too. All right. A very odd little start. And I need to make myself an axe, and I need more crafting tables scattered around, and now I need to literally eat this raw strawberry and possibly this raw peanut, or at least maybe these almonds. Strawberries and almonds are not going to make a filling meal whatsoever. But at least we have a good start and a good goal, actually. So golden lasso, huh? And then I'll be able to move everybody around a little bit safer, and I might be able to actually go riding on Silver Secret if I have a way to maybe stick him in a lasso if push comes to shove. That would just make me feel like I could travel the area safer with all of the animals under my care. We might do that. And then we might travel with Silver Secret once we have enough food and some armor in order to see if there's a village nearby. Maybe they have even more resources there after all. But I'm a long way from being able to do that, and right now just happy to count my berries. All right, boys, let's hurry. We're gonna gather up some food for you guys, and then we're gonna go looking for some ender pearls to hopefully rescue Tibby and make sure at least one of the magic wolves of this land is going to be okay.